Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell by the title down below, this is going to be another grocery haul. So Coles click and collect again this week. It was $198 altogether. So we've got the bread that we like, which is our 9-grain bread. We got some potatoes again, only 2 kilos, because the only dish with potatoes I believe is bangers and mash at the end of the week. But I do need to use some potatoes because I'm going to make some shepherd's pie because it got minced out from last week that we froze, defrosted. I just have to make them, but they're just going to be not for a dinner meal anymore. It will just be for lunches. Cat litter. We got this toilet paper. That's just some charcoal that Callum got earlier today. These coffees that I showed last week, turns out these are like our favorite. So this is the one that we tried last week and we love it, and now they're half price. So we got one more of the same ones as last week, plus we got the Mocha Kenya flavor and the Gold Columbia flavor. Nick put into the boxes, so the boys are trying one of those each. Meat wise, brisket. Nick's going to smoke a brisket, and with that we're going to have corn on the cob and some mac and cheese. And then the sausages, like I said, for bangers and mash, which we got the garlic and herb, just the plain cheap ones. And some chicken breast. A meal I'm going to be making is Mexican chicken in the slow cooker. So that's actually been requested a few times since I mentioned the freezer bag version of it a couple of months ago. So we're going to do that this week. I think that's the only chicken dish. Oh, and I'm going to do chicken curry. So I did get rice for the Mexican chicken, and we'll use some rice for the curry as well. I already got just a jar of curry sauce in the pantry, and I'll use some of this chicken for it as well. Or I actually do have chicken thighs in the freezer. I might use that too. I don't know, but either way, we got some chicken which will be left over for the freezer to stock that up a bit. We got 3 2-litre milks. It seemed to last us only just, but I have also done the shop a day after. So last week I was doing it on Tuesday, today's Wednesday till we got it, so I didn't get an extra one. I just decided to do the 3. For my snacks, I got Kingston biscuits again and the raspberry shortcake biscuits. They are currently on special 2 for $4.50, I believe. Oreos are half price. Nick picked out golden Oreos for one of his snacks. We got a red onion. I'll do half in the Mexican chicken, half to slice up thinly for sandwiches. 2 cobs of corn to go when Nick smokes his dinner. 1 stick of butter we use for cooking and baking. I didn't manage to make the wagon wheel slice last week, but we did use most of the butter for cooking, so I just got another one for either cooking again, or hopefully this week I can get around to doing it. We got some Gouda cheese here, which I'm actually really concerned about to try, but apparently Gouda cheese is really good in homemade mac and cheese, so I thought we'll try that. That would be a new cheese for me, and if you've been following my channel for a while, you know that I'm very fussy and picky with eating, but I do want to expand the types of foods and the things that I do eat. So we're doing a little something different for me for this week. I love mac and cheese just with the basic tasty cheese. So yeah, we're going to try it with a bit of this cheese, a bit of the Gouda. It should be fine. I might film it as well, maybe, if you want. I don't know, it's Nick's doing it, but I might just film the mac and cheese part. We'll see how we go on the day. I got a bag of onions, and we got 3 limes, 3 for $1 for limes. I only wanted 1 for Mexican chicken, but we generally just use limes randomly if we have it. Shredded lettuce. This is the cheapest because I'm not paying $6.50 for 1 whole lettuce. We still got spinach in the fridge, which lasted us surprisingly, so we'll probably use that for our sandwiches, but this is just mainly for the Mexican chicken. I don't know if it's showing up here. We got 2 more pasadas. I don't think I need a pasada. It's just generally something we use all the time. Didn't thought I'd use them last week when I brought them, but we did, so I just got a couple more. We got some cotton tips, and also with this grocery, I haven't actually got the email yet. I do have to look on the account. I don't think anything's been substituted. I haven't noticed anything substituted, at least. So that's all good. We got 2 cans of diced tomatoes. We normally always do diced. I didn't realize I actually ordered whole tomatoes last week, but that's fine. We'll use them as well. I got the cats their food. We got 2 cans of corn because one will be for the Mexican chicken, and I just thought we'll get another one just so we have one in the pantry. We ran out of Glad wrap, so we got that one. I brought the 100 meters because it's cheaper per meter, and then your 150 meters is still the same price and it's overall more expensive. So this is just fine for now. I got the Australian champagne ham. I'm not overly too fussy with ham. My favorite is definitely Molossi ham, but otherwise I'm not overly fussy. But I had Flybuys points. I think it was like 20 times points for this type of ham. I just generally just get what's cheap, or if it's just for that one day, and if Molossi's not on sale, I'll just get it at just like a little bit, just enough for Nick and I for that day or whatever. But because we want this to last us 3 or 4 days for lunches, for our sandwiches, I just get whatever's cheapest. Red Rock Deli chips were on sale again for 2 for $7, I believe. So I got this sweet chili and sour cream flavour. Nick got his OG honey soy chicken flavour. So yeah, so my snacks was the 2 Arnott's biscuits and the Red Rock Deli. We just generally get 3 snacks each, and Nick's was the Oreos, these ones, and he wants to try these. He has had this brand in other kind of things before, which he's liked, but he's picked this one out. The Harvest Snaps Chickpea Baked Crisps Sweet Potato and Miso flavour. I don't know, to me that just sounds absolutely disgusting. But he is a lot more healthier and savoury, so I don't know. We'll see how that goes. We got 2 dozens of eggs. I can't remember if I got 1 dozen or 2 dozen last week, but Nick has just been obsessed with having eggs lately, and it didn't last us, so I got 2 dozen this time. I still might have even got 2 dozen last week. I don't remember. And because we got leftover soft drink, we actually barely drunk in any of our soft drink cans. So Nick asked for ice cream, and I was like, yeah, sure, definitely. So we're looking on the specials. For me, I haven't actually tried the Oreo one. I have to put these in the freezer. It's been sitting out for a little bit. I can feel it's a little squishy. But I got the Oreo ice cream to try. That was on sale. Same as these ones were on sale, the Buffalo Bill. Nick picked the Buffalo Bill one. We neither haven't tried like these. So this is my secret tub. That's his secret tub. But there's another one, because when he went on to pick out the things he wanted, more so for the ice cream, he opened it to a new tab, because he had like a few different ones, and he was just opening to a new tab. So from the new tab, I added this to cart, and then I closed it, and I went back onto the thing, refreshed it, and it didn't add. So then I had to search up and added it. And even when I added it, it was only 1. But I noticed when I checked out, the price went up by like less than $10, but it did go up a little bit, and I was like, that was weird. I had a quick look, I couldn't figure out why, and I was like, maybe something, just whatever I added last just didn't load properly. And then when we unpacked it, Nick's like, well, we got 2, and we thought it was their mistake, and then I looked, and no, I did order and paid for 2, so it must have just not shown. The first one originally that I put in didn't show up, so that's fine. We got 2. And yeah, and I got the Oreo one, so not much. This is definitely a lot smaller than last week. And yeah, I paid $198, which $200 is our limit. I need to do a minimum of $170 for the Flybuys points that I'm trying to get. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like this does not look like $200 worth. It's crazy, but that is all good. This will keep us tummies full for the week. And yeah, I've also, last week's videos, I have filmed a couple of recipes last week. I haven't managed to get them out yet, so they'll be coming. But yeah, I am a little bit behind already. But I also thought I will delay the shopping a day sale on Wednesday. So this is a whole new week of specials. So like if you were wanting this and it's on sale, like it's on sale for this week as you're seeing this, rather than my last week's shop, everything I got, that was the last day for the sales that I got. So if you see the video and something was on sale that you've been wanting to try, it was no longer on sale by the time the video came out. So yeah, I think I'm going to shop on Wednesdays now, just purely for that reason. So you guys, if you do see something like with these coffees, if you want to try them, they are currently half price. I was originally just going to get 3 of these, but Nick was keen to try the other flavours, so that's why we done that way. But yeah, so they'll be on sale for the week. So there was a few things I did forget as well, so I will have to pop to the grocery shop, but that's fine. It's probably about $20 worth of things That did forget, unfortunately, but that's all good. But that is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe down below so you don't miss out my future videos. Like I said, some recipes from this week and last week as well is still to come. And I will do the next grocery haul next Wednesday so you guys can see that as well. So thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.